Hey guys, it's David here, and the 2014 VMAs were a whole bunch of mess, so I'm just gonna get right into reviewing them. They opened the show with my pop princess Ariana Grande singing Break Free. She sounded tentative at first, but once the option up started coming, she sounded way more comfortable. Also, I loved that she just completely avoided the controversial R/am lyric. She just didn't sing it. Safe move. And then before we knew it, Nicki Minaj and her butt appeared before us and gave a killer performance of Anaconda. I love this song unashamedly. She was serving up charisma. She is a diva. That choreography was killing me. Enter Jessie J, front and center, giving vocals for Bang Bang. Then Ariana comes on, slays an option up for her verse, mind you. Sounds amazing. And then Nicki Minaj re-enters holding a fallen apart outfit. It was the perfect amount of awkward, honestly. I would say that even without the wardrobe malfunction, the latter part of this performance was awkward. Them all being on that bubble, kind of trying to ad-lib and like move around each other. There were definite traffic jams happening. Also, just a side note to Ariana, it did seem a little bit like she was trying to out-sing her co-divas. She was pulling a Christina doing that run after the song had already ended. Why did Katy Perry win Best Female Video? I cannot. I simply can't be bothered. In her acceptance speech, she was so rude. All she said was, "We're gonna party." I'm done with her. Katy Perry, Sam Smith is not your accessory, so please don't treat him like your gay little handbag. Taylor Swift performed next, her new single, Shake It Off, and you guys know I'm not the biggest Taylor Swift fan, but I have to admit, this performance really wasn't that bad, especially if you compare it to her previous VMA performances. Her live vocals, and she was singing live, props to her on that, they've improved, her charisma's improved, even like the little "I'm not gonna jump" moment, which could have been cringeworthy, really kind of read as cute, charismatic. I was here for it, so good on her. Also, she looked fantastic. Her legs look amazing. Ariana won Best Pop Video, and although I think that the Problem video kind of really sucked, I still thought it was wonderful that she was so excited to win. This was her year to win. I love that she was chummy with Miley and gave her a hug and then just like gave Katy Perry a high five and left. And I know that Iggy Azalea was mad about not winning, but when Ariana Grande shouts you out for being her collaborator, please do not look pissed on camera. That is not classy. Sam Smith gave a beautiful, simple performance on par with Adele. It was nice. He had a piano. He sounded great. He was teary-eyed. We were teary-eyed. That was lovely. Usher performed, and he sounded a little bit shaky, but props to him for singing live while doing all of that choreography. Nicki came out, and she had a track for rapping, not even singing. I don't understand why she was lipping. Also, for the Anaconda performance, she was lipping her rap. Why? 5 Seconds of Summer performed. People go crazy for them. They're not really my thing. Sorry about it. The lead singer looks like a love child between Harry and Niall from One Direction, so that's a plus. Then there was this embarrassingly, pretty much offensively short Robin Williams tribute. It looked like somebody took some photos on their iPhone and like made a slideshow with iMovie. Honestly, this is the Video Music Awards on MTV. It would have been better for them just to leave it unspoken, let the Oscars deal with it, let the Emmys deal with it. Thank God a stunning J-Lo arrived announcing Iggy Azalea. Also hilarious that she just added in shameless self-promo for their remix before Iggy performed. The Black Widow performance was good. Rita Ora sounded like she was over-delivering the vocals. I always think it's funny when divas just like over-riff like a really simple feature on these types of songs. But Iggy was good. She was delivering charisma. She just seems mean. Then there was a Maroon 5 performance outside somewhere because Beyonce was probably setting the stage for hers and had to push them outside. Adam Levine is hot. Maroon 5 is still relevant only because Adam Levine is hot. And then it was finally time for my queen of queens, Beyonce, Queen Bee, to perform the finale, a 15-minute medley of her self-titled album, and she delivered. The world knows she delivered because she always delivers because she's Beyonce. She was dressed for this performance as a stained glass window because we were all ready to praise her, and she took us to church. And I'm really glad that she performed a lot of non-singles, rare tracks on her album that I was a fan of. She opened with Mine, which is one of my favorites, and those dancers were really serving it. All of the dancers, the routines, like everything. I mean, at this point, they've got her production so crafted in a masterful way that there was no way she would have disappointed us. Also, props to her for not only keeping, but highlighting the speech in Flawless and having it in the LED screen behind her. Just the image of Beyonce with feminist in the back. I mean, can you think of anything more powerful? I think the only thing that could have raised the stakes a little bit, if you hadn't had enough Nicki already, would have been a Nicki feature in Flawless, part of the remix, but I'm glad that she included the elevator line because you know Solange deserves justice. My only complaint is, and as a Beef fan, I feel like it's my responsibility to share this, so if you don't want the illusion to be broken, just close your ears, but a lot of the performance wasn't live. A lot of it was playback. She did a few call and responses in the middle, and then all of EXO was live, but the rest of the songs were lip-synced to a track, as she usually does when she has intense dance routines. And I know that she does this just so that these dance routines don't have to sound out of breath and messy. I am not shaming her for using a track because I think it's wrong at all. I know that she's a perfectionist and she wants to give the best performance possible. I just, as a fan, wish that she might power through some of these and let it be a little bit messy, because her spontaneous live vocals are always way more interesting than whatever she records in the studio or for a track, and I was just looking forward to hearing her live take on a few more of these songs. Still, it was a great performance. The moments with Blue broke the internet. Her kiss with Jay-Z apparently debunked any divorce rumors, so I guess that's good. Overall, I thought it was a pretty eventful VMAs, but let me know what you guys thought. If you agreed with me, if you disagreed with me, if you hate me for breaking the illusion of Beyonce singing live, let me know in the comments below, and I will also link my 2013 VMAs recap down there and also here, and other than that, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Okay, bye! We got to Miley Cyrus, and I have to tell you, it was a lot, but I kind of loved it. I loved how trashy she was, I loved how ballsy she was, I loved the tongue sticky outy, and I loved the intro with the choreography. Yeah, she sounded like kind of out of breath or whatever, but girl was working it. I mean, Hannah Montana no more. I was a little disappointed that she